Huh?
Go and see if they'll sell somebody like a permit to camp or something. I don't know. It's probably kind of.
Alright, hello. I'm just still recording.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you on there. I'm just checking to see if it's
Sure.
fun.
My name's Kim Charles. I'm a 4-year Army veteran. I've moved to your community. If anybody would like to talk to me about it, what the problems you have with me, I would gladly talk to any of you. I have my number. Discuss. I mean, I'm from a small town.
We have a couple deputies that served also.
How do you feel as a person who served in the military of the treatment that's going on around here as far as your freedom of speech and the freedom to assemble and peaceably assemble, which is still has always been a peaceable
freedom
assembly?
of speech. I just got told that I'm not allowed to raise my voice because I'm not local, but he is, so I get yelled at, and then I was told to break it up.
You can't argue with everybody else.
You can't argue with. You have a constitutional right. You don't have a constitutional right to argue with somebody. Apparently.
not.
When did that occur?
I don't know. But damn. Shit, man. Must have happened sometime I was in the Army, you know.
So what am I supposed to do?
I'd let him go just like I would, honestly, because it's not illegal to speak to somebody disrespectfully. It's rude, and I wouldn't.
Rude is not illegal.
Being handcuffed or being
They're
like
disorderly. Well, I mean, I may not book him in the jail.
I still wouldn't arrest him for it. I think it's wrong.
Are you talking about Neil?
Just, that's my opinion.
Are you talking about Neil?
Yeah.
Oh,
they arrested him.
Neil's rights have already been violated, so he's good.
yeah.
He's super good. He's in the I'm gonna be rich category.
Quite possibly so.
They can take whatever I got. I owe a lot on you.
Nah, we don't want what you got. We want the whole county.
Well, I wouldn't say that actually. I want to live peacefully with everybody. I want people with guns to stop coming to our house.
You can sue people peacefully. Tim has been peacefully suing Penny for like the last year.
With the locals, I mean, it's like I'm not trying to do anything bad to anybody, man. What?
I said now, this day and age, you can sue people for anything.
This is true.
Luckily, you can actually sue them for something. If they do wrong, you can actually sue them. So yeah, you can sue people for. You can wrongly sue somebody, but most sues, I'd say about 70% of suing is a rightful sue.
You can rightfully arrest people too.
Yes, and you can also wrongfully arrest people. And what happened to Neil just now was a wrongful arrest. He committed no crime.
We'll determine that with the judge.
The judge don't have to determine it. We have witnesses. We have objective viewing right here.
Objective also.
That's also. So then you recorded the same thing we did. A man not committing a crime.
Yeah. Okay. I won't argue the fact. We'll argue in court.
90%.
Like, you arrested him for telling you
Disorderly conduct and disturbing a government function.
The function was over.
We're still there.
They just meeting.
Okay, we'll leave it like that, okay?
Okay, that sounds fair. Okay. Hey, Neil just got arrested.
I know.
What, as an ex-law enforcement officer, what would you recommend that we do next for a friend, I guess?
Gotta go. They're gonna book them and everything. You gotta find out where they're jailed. I don't know so much about this county, so. Okay.
Will he have to pay monetary funds, even though he didn't commit a crime?
Yes, he would.
Just to get out of a situation that he didn't create?
Yes, he would.
So what you're saying, he's had to take time out of his life and his day because other people deemed his actions, which were constitutionally in the right, they deemed them wrong? So they violated the constitutional rights. Okay.
So just remember, he just came here
Neil got arrested
to find out
he was the only one,
if his wife's rights would be violated.
And
Oh,
they actually had a pretty good turnout. They got like a month and a half extension, and that was good. And people just got kind of rowdy.
he came here. Neil came here. The guy who was arrested, Neil came here to defend his wife's constitutional rights, which were violated.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was arrested with.
When other people started shouting and getting rapped.
And what did he do?
Him who started it.
Exactly.
So,
Were there any punches thrown?
nope.
Was anybody defrauded, or was there violence transgressed against anybody?
No, they were just shouting.
Then why is somebody in handcuffs in jail?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's just, well, I know why, because we have a weird, silly system that needs to change.
We have a morally corrupt system, and it's morally bankrupt.
That's why.
People think they have rights that they don't. Keep it real, and I'm just kidding. But yeah.